Hello and welcome to Standard Voice Television News. I'm Sumaya Dusara. Tragedy struck in Zamfara State as 19 people died when a wedding convoy plunged into a river following the collapse of a bridge. Eyewitnesses said the convoy was returning from a wedding ceremony when the accident occurred. Rescue workers and local divers recovered the bodies, while several others were rushed to the hospital with injuries. Community leaders are calling on the state and federal government to urgently fix dilapidated bridges and roads to avoid further disasters. The Federal Ministry of Livestock Development has on 15 September 2025 flagged off a two-day media retreat themed Driving Livestock Growth Through Strategic Communication. The event, which was held at Mosul, Kaduna, was attended by the Honorable Minister of Livestock Development, Idi Mukhtar Maiha, and featured presentations from industry experts. For more on the story, Rama Ibrahim reports.
Mr. Peter Dama delivered the first presentation on basic principles for reporting livestock in Nigeria, focusing on essential guidelines for accurate and informative livestock reporting. While the second presenter, Dr. Ishaq Bello's presentation highlighted the importance of understanding the livestock value chain from production to marketing to drive growth and development in the sector, understanding the livestock value chain in Nigeria. Ethical and investigative reporting in the livestock sector was presented by Dr. Cletus Akwaya, emphasizing the need for ethical reporting practices in the livestock sector, ensuring that journalists prioritize accuracy, fairness, and transparency. Mr. Idi Mukhtar Maiha emphasized the ministry's commitment to transforming Nigeria's livestock sector through modernization, inclusivity, and sustainability. He highlighted the sector's potential for economic growth, job creation, and improved livelihoods, particularly for rural communities. Maiha also stressed the importance of addressing challenges such as feed shortages, disease outbreaks, and climate change, where he took the journalists to a field visit and practical sessions to his farm.
The animals, you will see also other varieties of grasses. So those who say that ranching should be done, yes, ranching should be done, and we know that today's open grazing, nomadism as we know it, is not sustainable into the future. But it's not something that you can switch on and off. There is a process of ranching. You have to have the land. You also have to...
Rahama Ibrahim Dusara reporting for Standard Voice Television News.
The Adolescent Girls Initiative for Learning and Empowerment, AGILE, has recorded significant progress in Zamfara State, executing 20 capital projects between August 2024 and July 2025. The Nigerian Army has intensified operations across Kaduna, Katsina, and Sokoto states. In Kaduna, troops dismantled a major drug syndicate, seized illicit substance, and rescued an accident victim along the Abuja-Kaduna highway. In Katsina, troops repelled a terrorist attack, killing several insurgents and recovering arms. Sokoto operations also destroyed bandit hideouts and disrupted supply chains. The military said these coordinates operations are aimed at restoring peace in the Northwest. Doctors under the FCT chapter of the Nigerian Association of Government General and Medical Dental Practitioners have embarked on an indefinite strike. They accuse authorities for neglecting their welfare, poor manpower, and unpaid allowances. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NIMET) has warned of thunderstorms and possible flooding in several states. Residents in flood-prone areas are urged to be cautious, while farmers are advised to adjust their schedules. Dangote Industry has signed a landmark agreement with Niger State to boost rice production. The partnership is expected to improve food security, create thousands of jobs, and reduce reliance on imported rice. Governor Umar Bago described the deal as transformative for agriculture in the state, while Aliko Dangote assured of significant investment to make Niger a hub for rice production. Nigeria's world record holder, Toby Amusan, has qualified for the semi-finals of the women's 100-meter hurdles at the World Athletics Championship in Tokyo. She breezed through the heats with ease and expressed confidence in retaining her world title. Amusan remains Nigeria's biggest medal hope at the championship. Thousands of Palestinians have fled Gaza City as Israeli bombardments intensify. Families were seen traveling on foot and in vehicles towards the south. But shelters are overcrowded and food shortages are worsening. The Israeli military insists it is targeting Hamas strongholds, while the Gaza Civil Defense Agency reports dozens of deaths in the latest strikes. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has arrived in Israel to show Washington's support despite growing international calls for a ceasefire. And that's all on the news. I'm Sumairu Sarah saying bye for now. Thanks for watching and keep watching Standard Voice Television News. Goodbye.